It is 1:04 a.m. on Wednesday the 14th. Basically, nearly nobody's awake. Let me show you.
Look at that. Hardly anyone, except for the birds. And those are the only ones who are moving, flying around across all these buildings, all these shopping malls, all these gardens, and especially all these lighthouses and the streets. In front of that moon, while there are only a very tiny bit of clouds out there, while in the evening they were moving pretty damn fast. But they must be enjoying the night. They must be having parties like how 27-year-olds do have at night when they feel like they had a great day at work. But hardly anyone is up right now. A very low percentage. These guys working in these shopping malls, they might be doing business, and perhaps they're just watching some of their favorite cartoon episodes, like for example watching Norm Macdonald on Live Show. But on the plane as well, by the way, there's some people on the plane. I guess this is a plane landing. Yeah, it's rare to see planes landing so late. That happened with me once. It was like midnight, maybe even before. And those in the towers. But other than that, hardly anyone is up right now.
Yesterday in the video, you know what we seen? That slide that we used to ride a few times when we went to wherever we went yesterday. It used to be rideable for people from around 10 years old onwards, and that would be a slide. It would take around 15 seconds to get down from the top floor until the bottom. And I did it twice or 3 times in my life, but sometime later they have stopped people from being able to use it because they have decided to make something new with it. And you guys have been worrying about it for a long time. You guys have been worrying about it for like 1 year or whenever they started the construction of that slide. Perhaps the last time anyone in that place could use that slide, but believe it or not, they made like a snake. They made a snake out of it. Believe it? I showed you guys yesterday, and my father were pretty stunned to find out it was a snake. And yeah, today, after some vacation time, I go back to doing videos on my gaming channel of Gross Gang. Today, I'll check my characters later in the video.
Well, it is nearly lunchtime, and how about the forecast today? Well, although there are some clouds out there, my God, it is still humid in this balcony. Even if I wonder if it'll be enough if I turn the window on. Nope. Still humid.
Yeah. Although we have a mix, and what I mean by mix is sun and clouds at the same time, and it's still humid. Well, tomorrow we'll be having the same thing.
Just like this. Right before we get our first rain in the last 2 months.
Alright. I just headed out of the door. And today's Gross Gang episode is based on how Barry and Tom are going to edit a level from Super Mario Maker 2. So I'm going to take some time editing that. And did you know I have 6 accounts from Nintendo Switch? Not 1, but 6.
Let
of course, it's very. What? Are you serious, mate? Are you like a monkey? Hey, did you guys see that or what? Am I insane? That guy, he made me laugh. That guy kind of made me laugh. Oh man. And of course, the road is empty. Look at that, it's so silent today. My mom ain't around yet. My dad must be looking at me from downstairs. Just because I... What? What up? You caught me in the act, didn't you? I mean, this is actually the first time I left without letting him know in my lifetime. I actually did talk to him, but he was looking for her. What, you... Hey, what are you waiting for? I guess she's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, now we know. Alright, that's... should be it. Oh, folks. I nearly slipped. That's why the guy kind of warned me when I get out, but I told him there was a low chance. And, well, nothing happened anyway. He had like a doll sitting next to where he normally sits at the area. Is there any space? Ooh. It wasn't easy. Alright, well. There was just some couple of people leaving, but I want to play with some of the things that they dumped. Oh, well, look at that. I'm all on the soils now. What am I trying to do to nature? Well, dinner will be ready shortly, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I was going to go to the park, but I decided not to. The entrance, there's, well, some guys, but, well, they have left. They were leaving from here, but decided not to go there for today. Oh, we have a funny sunset, though. Look. Like, the sun just peaked again. Like a minute ago, it wasn't even there to be shown. So, just let's see what we can do. I wonder if that hose would work. These might be the entrance of some houses. Oh wow. Alright, let's turn it a little lower. Let's turn it lower. I'm gonna make it work. Whoa. That sounds like a show. I was gonna turn it off, but look at what I've done. I turned it to the maximum. That's gonna be even more like a show now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I meant to try and step on it. Oh my god. What? 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 Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. What the heck? What the heck? I did myself. Oh my god. That was insane. And I'm gonna have to go to the lavatory and wash those. Oh my god. Look at that. It's not really gonna be a good idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, what the heck? Alright. Oh, that's a yikes. That is a yikes. Well, sorry if that disturbed you a bit. But it did take some time for me to clean off my slippers. Like, it was insane. Like, I tried to make it mud and then I tried to jump, thinking that it wouldn't be a too big risk, but it turned out to be a too big risk. Sometimes they say ignorance is bliss, but this time ignorance turned into something pretty wild, like getting stuck in the mud. That game that we used to play a lot when we were kids. And some game that you guys play in the playground at like 3rd grade. But guys, that'll do for today. I'll see you tomorrow morning and continue the rest of the plans.